Let's show you this crane right here. It's been causing a whole lot of problems in downtown Fort Myers, but thankfully Wink News has been pushing for change and it's finally out of the way.
And you can see from this video here that we're going to show you the crane was in the only disability parking space on Henry Street between Main and First Street. Wink News reporter Camila Pereira is there live this morning. So Camila, where was that crane moved to?
Well, you can see right behind me, Summer, it is now on the alleyway in between D-Hop and by that parking spot, but no longer on it. But we do want to note, the reason it probably was moved is because of this sign you see right here, issued by the city of Fort Myers, saying that they had to move it within 10 days and make sure they store it and move it away, or they would have a warrant of arrest issued against the person, firm, or corporation and as the owner. So what we do know is now it's moved away, but many are just wondering how long is it going to sit here and is it still in violation? So that's what we're working to find out, because just as we brought you last week when we showed you that parking spot being taken up by that sign, that's the biggest thing we're working to find out. And now we know back in May of last year, a permit was issued to the building's owner, but Wink News learned that permit had actually expired back in June. So many businesses and even drivers had been telling us this had been a headache to see for months, a construction lift sitting there on that spot and blocking the sidewalk. The only disability parking space on Henry Street, and many also telling us it's been like this for so long and they actually hadn't seen any work being done.
We thought it would be kind of quick, but it's just been there forever, and it's causing some problems with our clients and getting people in to see us.
It's a lot of people walking back and forth across and going around because there's nowhere to walk. You don't have a choice but to walk in the road.
And so the city of Fort Myers told us last week that it was mostly that we'd be keeping an eye on it, that they are aware of the issue. Now they're telling us this is not longer in violation. They have complied with the city's request, but that they are still going to be keeping an eye on this crane, making sure it does not go back in violation. But what we do know, the city is also having another meeting up tomorrow, and it's going to be talking about the parking and congestion right here in downtown Fort Myers to help support the local businesses here. So we're going to be keeping a close eye on that. Make sure to bring you the latest. For now, live in downtown Fort Myers, Camila Pereira, Wink News.